Well, good evening and welcome back for a surprise showdown here in Week 22, a late game out in Alaska. The Kodiaks hosting the Roanoke Revenants in our Sleepwalker game tonight. Continuing our coverage of Week 22, heading for the tail end of this week and the tail end of the season, the playoff picture ever in the forefront of fans, players, coaches, and all in their minds. The Revenants, of course, the visitors here, just secured their playoff berth last week. No one in the NFC East can catch them, so they are in via the divisional success route, but still looking to further their seeding and look for a first-round bye or home field advantage. Kodiaks are in a bit of a murky battle in the ASC, trading the ASC West title with the Voyagers back and forth the last couple weeks. Here is their starting lineup. No changes, still waiting on the return of... Let's see, actually, I think they're back to full strength, it looks like today, so good news for them. Finally, Zoltan, Shona, and Powers, Reyes, Eduardes, and Abdul Rashid all in the lineup for the first time since Week 15. And this is their full strength starting 11. And they do currently hold the 6th seed in the ASC West, but it's a very tenuous lead, just 1 point above the Manticores. And they are looking to bolster their status here and reclaim their divisional title. Here is the Revenants starting lineup. No changes, still awaiting the return of Franklin Hughes, captain in the midfield. So Bryce Campbell-Davies stays in the midfield role with Carmelo Maizano taking his spot at the back. It has been a mixed bag for the Revenants recently. 3 wins in their last 5 games, but 2 losses in their last 3. So looking to continue pushing. And with the pressure of the playoffs no longer looming on them, they might be playing with a little more freedom here. Kodiaks have it all to do in front of the home crowd here, so the pressure is certainly on for them. Even with a loss here, they are still in the playoff picture, but they're leaving the door wide open for other people in the race. We're live here in our final game of Friday Night Lights here in the National Soccer League. A real fun battle, 7th versus 9th, as we conclude our coverage for tonight. 90 minutes coming your way now. Eduardes getting it started for the hosts early here. Zoltan, Abdul Rashid, quick change of speed to Reyes, who's been lively since his return last week to injury. Davies though shuts him down. Here's Alex Hearn, another player who's been making an impact in recent weeks. Davies, nice counter. Moving it around nicely at the back. Here's Zayad. Alex Hearn inside to Wellington. Ball was just hit long without Lesholik. Zoltan. Shona having having really his first excellent season with his new club. He's always been a decent player with his time with the Terminators and the Olympians, but really has grown into a new role in this Kodiaks midfield. Oh, silky skill there from Alex Hearn. Away he goes. Inside, cutting it in. 2 goals to his name already in the National Soccer League and looking for a third. That one was saved outside the box. There's Attila Zoltan now out wide to Reyes. Kodiaks love to attack through the wingers and getting their midfielders involved as well. Here goes Reyes with Shona looking in the middle of the box. For Shona, but it's blocked by Campbell-Davies and headed away. Running down the line, but it's out for a Kodiaks throw. Quickly to Eastman. Shot from... Zoltan was off of Vranish last. I think it's going to be a corner. Yeah, indeed, it did get a touch. Stop from Vranish there. Corner for Christian Shona on the far side here. Not a great ball. Radovic, not a great clearance, though, and it's Powers now. The area, going to be a handball penalty, and it is! The Kodiaks back to their old ways. And they have a penalty off of Hassan Mokhtar Zayad. Christian Shona is going to take this one. Shona from the spot, and he does what he does best. He doesn't miss those. Another penalty goal for Christian Shona and the Kodiaks. They take an early lead here. Just what they needed to get the party started in Aleutian Stadium. It's dicey, but it's harsh to say it, but it's been their bread and butter all season long. And Shona, as an expert from these kind of situations, gives Carpenter the eyes, sends him the wrong way, and dispatches Cooley from the spot. That one was buried. And tough start. See how that early goal changes the complexion of this game. I knew the Kodiaks needed to win here realistically. Now here they go again on the attack, and that one is straight into the arms of Carpenter, thankfully for him. Reyes with a fierce shot. Kodiaks dominating the early play here, but now a chance for the Revenants to try and get forward. Chandler Davies, foot stuck in, made it awkward, and has given it away. Shona. Eastman cutting ball inside is a nice one to Abdul Rashid. Reyes. Abdul Rashid. Trying to skip away, but Johannes Beiskammer wearing the captain's armband in the absence of Franklin Hughes with an important step across. Hearn trying to get it free, but the rookie Carlin Eastman met him in battle and won it. Now here comes Zoltan with Eduardo skipping away from Maizano into the middle to Shona to double up in quick fashion, and he has! Brilliant counter-attacking football, and the Kodiaks take a two-goal lead to their main man. Christian Shona doubles up. And just the start the Kodiaks needed, it's getting even better here. They're clawing this Revenants back line apart. All about the ball from Eduardes. Teasing pass, and Shona can make no mistake from there. Just needs any kind of a decent contact. Keeps it low and hard, and rattles the back of the net for the second time in the last 8 minutes. What a season Christian Shona is having for the Kodiaks. Goal number 16 on the year. Has him tied as the highest scoring midfielder, all the way up into 9th on the Golden Boot rankings, level with Rashad Mondragon for comparison. Wow, what an impact he's had in his first season. Poor play from Esteban Enriquez, who's been a little bit of a slump lately after an incredible start to his season. Those two arguably the best midfielders in the league right now. Shona making his case for number 1 right now. There he is on the ball again. Got in the way. And Davies settles it down. Maybe the Revenants back. Settle down this game, get in control. Esteban Enriquez, Alex Hearn, out wide to Zayad. This is better from the Revenants. Here's Wellington. Putting it back for Hearn. Wellington, double back heel, double fail. With a silly play there. Now here come the Kodiaks again on the counter charge. Shona trying to loft it in for Abdul Rashid. This is nice. Shona inside to Abdul Rashid. Clipped in for Eduardes in the back post. Still alive here. Chandler Davies did well to clear. Just couldn't quite find that final ball to make it 3-0. Revenants have been exposed, as many teams have, by the rapid pace of this Kodiaks counter-attacking offense. Esteban Enriquez and Alex Hearn not on the same page there. So far in this rookie battle on the left, Eastman has been dominating. Shona going along for Reyes again. The battle with Zayad, still alive in the penalty area there, and Beiskammer heads away. Chandler Davies further from harm. Enriquez to Alex Hearn. First half has flown by, just 10 minutes to play, and it's a 2-goal lead for the home side. We look poised to reclaim their divisional crown from the Voyagers. Another trade in that race. And very likely securing their playoff spot here if they can hold on. With just 3 games to go, they'll just need to win against the Voyagers, and they have sewn it up. Powers. Abdul Rashid into Shona, opening up here for another. Abdul Rashid can make it 3! What a save from Carpenter, somehow kept it out. Well, it's a good stop from Carpenter, but I think this Tells you a little bit about Izzaldin Abdul-Rashid's form of late. Struggling a little bit for confidence in front of goal. Normally a chance that he buries, but has been on a little bit of a shaky run and can't convert from close range there. Corner for Shona. Short to Eduardes. Off of Zayad. It's going to make its way to Hulik. Let fly, blocked by Vranish. Here come the Revenants on the counter charge. Enriquez up wide to Hearn again. Better ball this time in space. Inside it goes to Wellington. Looking for Enriquez on the turn. It's found space instead. Can he release this ball for Altobelli? Hamler Davies on the turn. Enriquez! Bending effort! Great save from Carterson to keep the clean sheet intact for now. It's been a quiet half for Esteval Enriquez, but he gets a look here. Great effort and even better save. Kodiaks keeper claws that one out. Top corner bound, a corner for the Revenants with 3 minutes to go in the half. Can they get a goal back here? Short option is Zayad. Looks like Enriquez won't ignore it though. It's a good ball. Vranish in there. Eduardes clearing away. Zayad is there to collect. Altobelli. Zayad nods it on for Altobelli. Trying to put a square ball in there and saved by Carterson. Good defensive effort by Hulik, but that deflection could have gone anywhere. Lucky for the Kodiaks, straight into the arms of Wolfgang Carterson. 2 minutes of added time, a 2-0 lead for the hosts here as halftime approaches. Can they make it 3? Reyes at pace. That was a little behind Abdul Rashid and couldn't get it. Last chance for the Revenants to get forward and try to get something from this half. Wellington looking for Hearn again. Hamler Davies to Enriquez. And the referee says that's enough. Halftime whistle sounds here. 2-0 to the Kodiaks in front of the home crowd. We'll be right back. The second 45 as Christian Shona, once again the man making the difference. 2 goals in that first half on 2 shots. Welcome back for likely the final time of this evening. National Soccer League fans, Week 22 coverage continuing to stroll on. Kodiaks' routine performance in that first half, 2-0 lead, and they keep it going here and coast to a victory to bolster their playoff status. Revenants, of course, already in the playoffs, but trying to further push up to those first-round home field advantages and buys. Yali, nice control from the left back. It again here from Zoltan. Kodiaks may favor a more possession-heavy offense rather than their usual high-octane counterattack with the 2-goal lead already intact, but they got a chance here early. Powers, Hamler Davies, lovely sweeping tackle. We have some of the Kodiaks players caught out of position here. Hearn on the wing again. Enriquez. Flip it out wide now, just held it a touch too long and gave it away, and now could be a chance for the Kodiaks to counter. Zoltan. Abdul Rashid to Powers. Eduardes. Just getting forward. Abdul Rashid, clever move there. Reyes. Shona. Hamler Davies, the man to cut it out again. Austin Vranish. Taking their time here and giving it away, so not the best build-up play there at all. And now here come the Kodiaks. Abdul Rashid going to try one from range, and that was not one with his best. A simple save for Carpenter. Marzano. Enriquez offering support. Back to Wellington. Trying to get away. Wellington! Lovely run and save by Carterson for a corner. Kendler Davies to take this one. Might have a substitution coming up first. Looks like we will. Let's see who's coming on here. It is Dezargo Ramazes coming on for Milan Radovic. Making a change, bringing on an extra attacker for a midfielder. Trying to get back in the game. Some more attacking-minded play. In there, Vranic with the acrobatic attempt. Hardison lost it, but then caught it on the second time of asking. Rolled out to Eduardes here. Sultan. Now he. First. Pass, nice tempo, Shona again. Abdul Rashid, one man to beat, and he's beating him. Maizano now trying to close down. Abdul Rashid, Kendler Davies cuts it out again. A great game getting back defensively. Here's Esteban Enriquez trying to get going forward. Up the belly. Aziz, and it's a poor ball from him. Let's see why he's been dropped from the squad. Just doesn't look right on the pace. He's won it back there, though. Hearn looking for Wellington. Nice pass in behind. Enriquez going to let fly, and it's just over the top of the goal. This hasn't been his day so far today. Kodiaks still in control here, 2-0 lead. Time winding down now, substitution again, this time going for the Revenants. It is Altobelli off for Lance Penterman. Not much of an impact on the game, Callisto Altobelli today. Kodiaks are very good with their defenders in the wide areas, and they've shown that today with Harlan Eastman, the rookie, and the veteran Joch Naoui. There's Dezargo trying to get something going, provide a spark off the bench. Goes long to Penterman. Gets inside. Penterman, can he find a pass now? Wellington straight into Sobrino and won by the Kodiaks. Just got a feeling it's not going to be the Revenants' day offensively out here. I've not had a lot of joy getting forward. Shona in there to win it with Abdul Rashid, and it's just overhit for Reyes. Maizano. For Enriquez. Has it at his feet again. Too many touches from Enriquez, trying to do too much out there, you get the feeling. And it could be a costly giveaway, could put the game to bed with Eduardes advancing. Runners cutting inside. Good movement. Shona. Abdul Rashid into Shona for the hat-trick. Christian Shona has the hat-trick! Another dazzling performance from the signing of the season, Christian Shona. The difference maker today. All 3 goals, and his side are going to secure all 3 points and reclaim control of the ASC West and move within 1 win of the playoff spots. That's poor from Carpenter. I have to say, it's right over his head. The save you'd expect him to make, but Shona in the right place at the right time. Not sure what the goalkeeping is there. Maybe he was scared of it. I don't know. Carpenter has had an up and down season, to be fair. And Shona, anything but, has been consistently up. Wow. What a game. Completely controlling and dominating. The Kodiaks 3-0 ahead with 15 minutes to play, and this game is over. One of the times for the Revenants, they're kicking it off their own players and then immediately giving it away. That is just pretty uninspired play from Dezargo Ramses and Carlo Maizano. Kodiaks look hungry out there today. They just want this more. Certainly more of an impetus for them to try and win this game. Some signs of concern, though, for the Revenants in this match. More, of course, without their captain, Franklin Hughes. Just have been making the right decisions getting forward here. Wellington trying to shoot one off of Holick there. Here comes Diego Reyes trying to get his name on the score sheet. Cutting inside now for Abdul Rashid. It's Shona on the drive again, and Bice Kemmer this time makes it block before it can get to the keeper. Enriquez. Here's Benjamin, gotten away from the last man. Into Wellington! What a save from Carterson to try and keep the clean sheet intact. Brilliant stop from Carterson there. No flies on him. Still alert despite the comfortable cushion of 3-0 at this point. Here's Zoltan. Five minutes to play here, but this game has been decided hand in hand for some time now for the Kodiaks. Christian Shona with a hat trick. All the difference on the scoreline here today. Maybe settling the debate over who is the best midfielder in the league right now over Esteban Enriquez. Kenley Davies looking to get one back, and Wellington this time is going to score. It's too little too late. What a slap on the wrist as the Kodiaks do lose the clean sheet here. Wellington adds another goal to his impressive tally this season. No effect on the outcome of the game at this point. The Scantron, Bryce Kenley Davies has put in a great shift today despite the scoreline. Deservedly getting his name on the stat sheet with another assist here today too. Wellington in the right place at the right time. Was unlucky not to score from the last one, and this one he taps home into an open net to grab a goal back for the Revenants. Makes the scoreline look a little bit better for them. So 3-1 here, your final score in all likelihood with 89 minutes on the clock. Kodiaks disappointed not to be able to keep that clean sheet intact for Carterson, who is up there in the ranking for the Golden Glove Award with 4. It'd be hard to catch Calvin Van Bruggen up there with 7 at this point. Now there's 3 minutes of added time here at the end of this one. Kodiaks been impressive all day. The Revenants have been second best in just about every category. Harlan Eastman. Enriquez pinches it back. Hearn trying to get going. Been a frustrating day for the wide players of the Revenants today. They haven't had a lot of joy. And there is the final whistle from the referee. Well, 3-1 here to the Kodiaks, and Christian Shona, the man, with another hat-trick, his second of his Kodiaks career, continues to add to his incredible season and bolster his MVP candidate status. Takes home the match ball to boot. Comfortable victory in the end for the Kodiaks. I'll leave you here with the full match highlights as we conclude our coverage of the National Soccer League for this evening. We'll be back tomorrow and Sunday as we conclude our coverage of Week 22 action. The playoff race continues to heat up.